Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Uh, I am going to be continuing on with main scenario quest. Off stream, I kind of did a little bit of the side quests that were available, just so that I could get it out of the way. If there's any gear, I could get that, and to kind of get me a little bit ahead of main scenario quest level. Uh, so we'll continue on. Just need to do something real quick. There we go. And let me make sure if the sound needs adjusting in any way, just let me know. I will try to adjust it accordingly. Alright, looks like it's gonna take a sec for stuff here to actually load in. I'll just give it a sec. Looks like there's a lot of people online probably. Alright, don't need to repair anything. Pretty sure I repaired everything. Alright, let's continue on. Hello there, Wind Up. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Lookalot. I'm just gonna call him that. It's probably not what he's called and how it's pronounced, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Wind Up. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Alright, which means we're just gonna be talking to Mother Mion again right after we exit this little thing. Once it prompts us to. Alright, there we go. Ooh, we're gonna get a new ring. Slashing resistance +1. That's to item comparison. Okay, so it's probably gonna compare with that one. Okay. I'll just hang on to it for now. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Lookalot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Wind Up, please see this letter to the hands of Lord Lewin, at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. Strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. I'll put all 4 inches of me. I promise that. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, wind up. Alright, so to the Archers Guild we go. Just gonna run it since it's pretty close. Right over there. Only really side quests that I haven't picked up. Ah, that's a little bit delayed. Anyway, all the other side quests that I have not picked up are mainly the other class ones. So, oh, you want to become this, or you want to become that. Basically to unlock any other classes. I want to focus mainly, like I said, on main scenario quest and on actually the Lancer's class story, but that will be it. An urgent message from Mother Mion. Very well, you may enter. There we go. So, you are Wind Up Shirogami, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mion has information on the Exile, you say? Speak freely. You have both my ears. I am glad I have both and not just one. Matron Forfen. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree? For Napaka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be that neither the Wood Whalers nor the God's Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure me that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord. What is it? It's the Exile, sir. The Exile have amassed at the Guardian Tree. So soon. Already? Bloody hells. Wind up. Mion believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Do I have a choice, really? I don't think so. Alright, so I must make haste to the Guardian Tree, which is in Central Shroud. It's gonna be a bit of a trek to actually reach the destination, but it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, if I go straight through Bent Branch, I should be good. Plus, it's good exercise for my little chubby legs. Little Popoto like me must train every day in every way he can, so training time. I knew it. I was hoping to just ignore, but no. There we go. believe those are the new pants that I acquired while off stream. Alright, also there's a shop in the on our way. Not really on our way, but I will still talk to the feather trader. Oh, I cannot. That's disappointing. I wanted to sell a lot of this stuff that I have no use for, but they can wait. Alright, I made a mistake. I went the opposite direction. I don't know why I thought it was here for some reason. Even though I did look at it. Anybody watching this would be like, you're going the wrong way. I know. I realize now. Right, should be straight ahead. Yes, straight ahead. Oh, I want to ride my chocobos. Well, I only have one at the moment. Other one will come after the fact. Let us help this adventure out. It really is in an odd spot. But for some reason, I thought that this was Tamtara Deepcroft. So this must be that little area next to it. Here. Looks like it a little bit, maybe. Oh my. Is that an A rank? I think that's an A rank. Maybe it's an S rank? I cannot tell the difference, unfortunately, yet. What do you think, Sammy? Is this an A rank or an S rank? Alright, an A rank. I think it will be a little bit more squiggly at the little symbol that's next to it. Alright, I will ignore. Well, I should be able to solo this guy on my level 80 samurai, but my wind-up would only become paste underneath his feet, so not gonna try that. The Bow Lord sent you? Yes. Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Exactly, mashed potato. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Yes, I would like to enter the phase. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Squawk, attend me all. To us this forest, to Nolka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess to our former glory. Restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. I'm not saying that again. Alright. First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. Pretty sure a move that people that play with Lawful should have is that if they're going with a partner, the partner should just throw them at the enemy. just picks them up, chugs them at him like a rock. The rest form the main host with me. It's high time we reminded our exiled guests why we Quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Need technology for this? A spud gun? Yeah, I can see that. But it will be hilarious nonetheless. Scott? Impressive work, adventurer. The Bull Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Even though I'm pretty sure at this point I'm still worth a couple men that would go to position to kind of like reinforce the left flank. But I see why they've left us. The source of his strength has become clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Pretty sure that the mask that he has is basically a target that I should throw my spear in. Just chug my spear as fast as I can. As strong as I can. All the strength. Alright. So first we take on this lesser gargoyle. can't really poison a potato. Well, technically you can, but... Oh, you get what I mean. Just stand still while I kill your little thing. No, I will not object to your assistance. You are most likely stronger than I am at this point anyway. Okay, so this is basically a leg sweep, which means I am kicking him. I'm pretty sure at my height, the thing that will stun him is just a kick to the shins, and he's gonna like just be in pain to even move. So I'm pretty sure the only thing I'll be able to kick at this point, if I'm just standing still and just doing the one leg kick, it's gonna be to either his knee or his shins. The wisdom of the paragons should be brought low. Oh, that the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. Bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Wind up. Are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the exile from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So, this is the man who eluded us for so long? Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. It's good to know that what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day. Adventurer, upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalima and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why? Yes, we are Charlians. However, did you know? So, I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Ah, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. And it's especially unfair when someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. I see a crystal teeming with darkness. I go to touch it. Exactly what anybody should do. Or it just breaks before I even touch it. That works too. And here's Sammy camping in the middle of a pond, nonetheless. Is that fire underwater? Are you trying to imitate SpongeBob? Well, much appreciated, friend. Alright, thank you very much. Here, have a hug. There we go. Alright, I will leave the helm for now because I want to gain the levels first using the friendship circlet, which is gonna end at level 25. So I'm gonna leave the helm for now, but I am going to be wearing everything else. Alright, let's equip all of that. Update, and let me take out all the other stuff that I don't need. Well, I don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, that I will place in armory chest so that once I reach the appropriate level, which is 25, I shall wear it. Yeah, it's no big deal, really. I just kind of have it on to help with the leveling up. To always try and stay ahead of the main scenario quest level. Alright, off to Gridania, my chubby legs take me. Alright, looks silly. Let's try it on. Oh my. Oh. That looks... Oh wow. You were not kidding. My goodness. Alright. Apparently so. Alright, let's see. Could probably just hit return and teleport back to Gridania, but I do love just walking around in this game. It is soothing. Alright, let's see if I will not aggro any of these. Alright, there was a tree in the way. Awesome. Another Jaeger last name. Amazing. Alright, let's see. Those are all the stuff that I don't need. Once I'm in the city, I'm probably just gonna sell them all. As I don't like my inventory just being fulled up like that. Even though it's not really full at all. But I still like to see the open spaces. I'll leave, I'll leave the friendship circlet since it looks pretty good right now. And of course, the lag. I'm never-ending lag, just like the unending journey. Alright, let us sell this stuff quickly. What color? I'm kinda debating between either midnight blue or some variation of gray or black. I'm actually gonna need to see what the gear looks like first to kind of determine what color I want it to be, if that makes sense. And really, I only need to see the chest piece because that's what's gonna determine it for me. For me, the actual gear set is the chest piece. If it looks good, it looks good. If not, then the whole set for me is just meh. Oh, a very unique style. That's interesting. I have awaited your return, Lined Up. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Exalt to rout, you confronted the Masked Mage and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, Wind Up, are a class apart. It's got a weathered look, and you can see some bare metal underneath the color. The bare metal, what color is it? Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mion is seldom mistaken in her appraisals. She is plainly not mistaken now. Dania is far stronger for your presence. The Elder Seed Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Kind of an iron gray, and yes please, you could just link it, that would help a lot. Alright, once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Alright, once I'm out of this cutscene, I will view it. Now I'll be muting real quick for the voice cutscenes.
親友隊の活躍伺っております。この度はご苦労様でした。あなたが我が国へ力を貸してくださっている冒険者ですね。ご巧妙はかねがね。私はカヌエ・センナ。このグリダニアの祭りごとを任されているものです。お見知りおきを。この度の活躍聞き及んでおります。本日はグリダニアの平和を守っていただいたことへの礼を申し上げに参りました。森の都グリダニアを代表し感謝いたします。これをお受け取りください。グリダニアへ力を貸してくださっているせめてもの礼です。まもなくグリダニアでは祭りがあります。この大御霊祭りは精霊の怒りを鎮める儀式。祭りを通じて感謝の意を送ることで精霊たちの怒りも心配することはなくなるでしょう。冒険者殿、ぜひ大御霊祭りの主役になってください。
おお、なんと名誉な。
お待ちしておりますね。それからこれからもグリダニアをよろしくお願いいたしますね。あなたにクリスタルの導きがあらんことを。
Alright. This is complete. Let us try it on. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. You know, I might just keep the original color. Wait, but this is for Lancer and Dragoon? My main is a samurai. Or did you just link whatever one you had, kinda like, from the crafting thing? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the right side, at least the necklace, wristlet, and rings, are probably universal, I'd say. They're mostly universal. But yeah, my level 80 is actually a samurai, not a dragoon. I'm sorry about that, man. Alright, Manoa mask. That's actually a pretty nice mask. I'd probably keep it for glamour. Yeah. Well, much appreciated, man. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Wind-Up. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary for God's sake. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? No, I don't. Ah, but of course you don't. Of course I don't. You are not forest born. Which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mion regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now, you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Wind-Up. Don't make a hash of this. Alright, off to Mother Mion. To consult. Alright, which way is it? Is it this way? No, it's not this way. There it is. Alright, I'm just gonna run there. The die preview system. I think so. Let me. Well, there we go. Should be this one, if I'm not mistaken. Or I could just actually kind of like review the stuff. Actually, I'll do this. Well, it's the wrong one, but I'm still curious to see how well it looks. Alright, so there's that. Let us try it with, that's the regular black, Snow White, Ash Gray. Let's try the reds to see. Okay, so the actual thing that is dyed is the plating itself. Alright, well, if it were the right one, I would have probably gone with, where's Midnight Blue? That's probably one of my favorites. Midnight Blue. Ooh, that Dragoon Blue is actually a nice complement to this one. Alright, so this is the right one. Let us try this on. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright, let's enable die preview so that we could... Where's the Midnight Blue? Midnight Blue definitely looks great. Let's here. This one also looks awesome. Let's see, the ash gray, review gray. This is no dye, or this is just a regular dye. Alright, so with this one, oh, those are actually, let's see, metallic, no. That's an interesting one. Ooh, this one looks awesome. Alright, let's see what else is there. This is the pure white. This is general purpose jet black and jet black. Okay. Those are basically kind of like the non-shiny. He said gunmetal. Gunmetal, pearl, and brass. Which is which one? Or how do I preview that one? Oh, that one. Ooh, that's a nice one. Gunmetal, pearl, and brass. Alright, so this is the gunmetal, which is absolutely awesome. Here's pearl white, also awesome. Metallic brass, amazing. But out of all of them, the gunmetal is probably my favorite out of them. If I am gonna go with the dye, it will most likely be the gunmetal one. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the gunmetal one. Yep, much appreciated, Sammy. Alright. Now let us lag our way over to Mother Mione. Or Mione, however you pronounce that. Well, if it isn't the emissary himself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. Alright, I'll preview that blade right after. Truly our full of surprises wind up. Next, you'll be telling me you're one of the warriors of light. Back from a half-decade-long holiday. Let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Dreamless is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the Gridanians of the Twelvewood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Alright, let us try this blade on. And you said at this point it is dyeable, so let us preview the dye as well. Actually, is the blade itself? Oh, the blade itself is. Alright. That is a nice color. Let me try some. Oh wait, I can't. I probably cannot dye preview more than one item at a time. Alright. So I think a nice complement to it would either be this one or let us. Well, I think a nice complement to it would be the pearl white dye, since that would complement the actual one. Say the more basic dyes are better. All right, let's try it out. Alright, that's a gray. Probably go with a snow white dye. Hit confirm. Which is... Oh, so basically they apply. Let us try the top of striking. Let's do this. Enable die preview. You wanted this one. Apply. And then let's do the blade. Try on. I think I will go with it undyed. I think it looks better undyed. I mean, just looking at it this way, like if I have everything else turned off, undyed looks pretty good in my opinion. I think that's the best option to go with the sword. And if I happen to see a dye that I actually like with the sword, I could always try and get it too. So it's no big deal for now. I think the sword undyed for now is probably the best bet. Alright, let us move on with the story. Yep, gunmetal black for the outfit and an undyed sword. And again, much appreciated. So, you are the emissary to be. Beyond sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready. Painstakingly crafted by his very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. My oh my, ominous. Back from your trip to the Carpenters Guild, let's see what you have in that box. There it is. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case you didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Gridanian tree, solely for use in this ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask. Alright. This one I shall keep down there. I'll leave the food for now. Alright, now that you have the Manoa mask, All that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Free hands, you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? Ceremony will be held at Mikado's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, wind up, and good luck. Well, that's much appreciated. Right, let us lag our way over to the Mikado's amphitheater. Ooh, I learned disembowel. Awesome. I mean, I could put it up there. And I need to put on the Manoa mask. I'm gonna keep it on for now. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
輪郭が影に包まれてしまうのです。この不可思議な現象から人々は英雄たちのことを光の戦士たちと呼ぶようになりました。光の意志に導かれたあなたを見ていると、かつての英雄の話を思い出します。冒険者殿、そのクリスタルを大事になさることです。マザークリスタル、星の意志があなたに持たせた意味がきっとあるはず。あなたは一回の冒険者で終わらず、いずれは世界をも左右する存在になるかもしれない。なぜならあなたは超える力を持っているのですから。
不滅体をもっと前に出せ。勝敗とは速さと速さが分かつのだ。ウルダ派のつわものたちよ、底力を見せてみよう。
砂人が手薄だ。バラクーダの連中を回せ。国家団本体と特殊陸戦隊はその場を死守だ。
ソージャ島の白狼隊を紅者隊の援護に回しなさい。エオルゼアと帝国の戦いに異邦人の冒険者も力を貸してくれているのです。誰一人死なせてはなりません。
どうされたカヌエ戦なども。
いいえ。
うろたえるな。この程度では魔法障壁は破られはせん。
一体あそこに何が。
ブルホーンからブラッドソーン。ブラッドソーン隊、どうした。応答しろ。マッドドッグ、ジャケスライダーか。こちらブルホーン、ラウバーンだ。無事か。どうしたマッドドッグ。マッドドッグ、
ダの連中にも連絡は通じないのか。
ダメです。リンクシェルが使い物にならんのです。
こちらはどうです？
リンクシェル通信に妨害が発生している模様。おそらくあの化け物の影響です。
更新を続けなさい。出るまで呼び続けるのです。
はっ。
メルウィグ提督、ラウバーン局長、限界でしょう。残った兵を再編して撤収を。
ルイズワ殿を見捨てるわけにはいかん。
勝敗は速さと速さが分かつのではないのですか。もはやこの戦いに勝者も敗者はありません。今は一人でも多くの仲間の命を助けるべきです。ルイゾワ様には我々がつきましょう。ですが利益を顧みず戦っている冒険者の隊だけでも。
国家団全軍に通達。現時点をもって全ての命令を無効とする。全隊確固の判断で撤退せよ。いいか、しんがりには本隊をつけろ。冒険者たち特殊陸戦隊を優先して逃がせ。
不滅隊にも撤退指示を出せ。何？リンクシェルが使えないだ？バカ野郎！足で回って伝えるんだよ！行け！
そう、これはもう戦いじゃない。衛星だらけの国ですし、黒き蛮神による虐殺だわ。暗くおぞましい気配。この状況でも強く感じるなんて。撤収しつつルイザー様の援護に回ります。各位用意を。
カズバハそれにムーメオジドーヌツガロアサワドだけメグドムイネアツウィエキサクワトンドベハハジワツルドヌスシーズン2年ジスダンジオンウンラライドザダイドール。
Well, that was something. Alright. Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. That's... Wow. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. Yeah, I guess they are dense. You adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder seats here told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the lotus stand. Alright, and yes, this mask is super squished. Alright, now since I don't need it anymore, let me equip the friendship circlet and be off with me. I do appreciate the effort and heart that the Japanese voice actors put in their roles. You could really feel that it's like they're actually there. I viewed all of this with the English voice actors, and they are doing well. They are putting their heart into it, but I don't know. I don't know. Just the Japanese versions for me. If it's something of Japanese origin, the original voice acting just seems, I don't know, a bit better to me. Alright, Aethernet. Let's go to the Conjurer's Guild. Hi, you're Wind-Up Shirogami, are you not? I bid you welcome, sir. The elder seats here left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes, please. Yeah, I think they did kind of get better, but I don't know. I still kind of prefer the Japanese voice acting myself. That's just me, probably. And I don't think I've heard old Alice's voice. I might have, but completely forgotten, which is probably for the best. I have looked forward to your coming, Wind Up. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Yes, I am rested and well. Alright, it's awesome that they used it sparingly. Thank you for hearing me out. Ooh, I get a wind-up airship. That means I will go to other city-states now. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. She sounded like someone talking in that kind of, this is what you sound like. Oh my. Oh my. That is painful. It was not her intention indeed. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? I like how the light shifted from being night to kind of like sunshine once they kind of zoned in on Kane Senna. That was perfect timing. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'dah and Limsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the three city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Caroline canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mion. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelve Wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I, myself, am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you. Wind up. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy to the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the past shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Alright, now let's go speak with Mother Mion. Alright. Of course. Incoming lag. Once I zone into the area, it's gonna be lag galore. Hopefully one day I'll get a better device. But that day is not today. And I'm going the wrong way. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I see a side quest, which would be probably done off of stream. It is good to see you up and about again, Wind Up. Tell me, did you pay the elder seats here a visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy. And now you are to bear the elder Seatsier's missive to our allies. Well, seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with the tireless hard work, and anyone who says that you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light. Is it because I'm short? I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us. And that, my lad, is some compliment. It is because I'm short. Just got insulted, dude. Why are you smiling? Okay, fine. But I flattered you enough for one day. I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the two other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsolominsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. And I guess you make a fair point, Sammy. Elzen are taller than everybody else, so they do look down, and Popotos are always in the ground. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It is a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situations on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Wind-Up. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Alright, time to go down. I cannot jump from there. I cannot jump. Oh, that's an off-limits area. That's right. Is that a scythe? Greetings, good sir. This is the reservation counter for Limsolominsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Wind-Up, Shirogami? The Elder Seatseer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? That's not just a scythe. It's the scythe. Ooh, a very specific person's scythe. Small purchase on the mock station. Of course. Yes, I would like to board the airship. Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Limsolominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. It comes in Warrior, Dragoon, Dark Knight, and Black Mage flavors. That's awesome. Oh, look, everybody's here to see me off. Farewell, wind up. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Ooh, it's him, the man, the legend. The devastation was not his intention.
閣下のご意向に疑問でもあるのか？
ネロ様。
お前どこの生まれなんだ？
ダルマティカであります。自分はアラミ語であります。
コードネームはハミングウェイ。やっぱりな。ケース58、パラメキア情報機関からの報告の通りだぜ。草だ、片付けとけ。血もきれいにしとくんだ。俺の魔導技術が上だってこと思い知らせてやんよ、ガロンド。
Alright. And you said you missed one that comes in white mage flavor as well. That is awesome to know. There we go. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limsilo Minsa. Admiral Blowfishwin awaits your arrival. Yes, I would like to leave the landing area. Alright. Storm Honor Guard. You are the Gridanian envoy. Welcome to Limsilo Minsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthiel. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Alright. And Bulwark Hall. Let me go before doing that. Ooh, more side quests. Alright, before that, I'm gonna go run and grab the Aetherite real quick. Into it. I was frozen there for a sec. That was odd. But of course, the lag. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on your missive. Oh, I see who said it is. Now I see. I knew it looked familiar. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. Now you made me start all over again. You just threw me off. You just threw me off completely. You permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Here is the missive I carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent. You understand. Please, step this way.
Haire!
Muting.
グリダニアより死者が来るとは聞いていたが、まさか冒険者とはな。よほど信頼されていると見える。こちらへ。ようこそ海の都リムサロミンサへ。この国のグランドカンパニー国家団の最高司令官都督のメルイブ・ブルーフィスウィンだ。早速要件を聞こうか。
Alright. And yes, if they don't make a Reaper version of that weapon, it will come as a disappointment to everybody in this game. They need to do that one, and they need to do, what was that one Void Sense name? Diabolos from that one dungeon and the Void Arc Raid series. I think he wielded a scythe. They need to make that one. Also, which one was it? That clown guy from, I think it was Omnivore Keep Hard? It will become the only scythe that Reapers can't use. True. A memorial service to honor the fallen. Yeah, I think it was Barnaquad or something like that. 7 hells. Has it been 5 years? Also, the way she pronounced her name was just... I don't know, I wasn't expecting it like that. "5 years since the Garlean Empire started to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies, and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. The Gatus Nail Van Darnus, Hell's Take Him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the Lesser Moon, Dalmud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartano Flats, and there met the... that's the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalmud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, The legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. It was as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I sealed myself for death, blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisois still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. If only you knew what happened. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation that was not Gaius' intention, the beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we've lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. This memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. I, Khan Isana, has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seatseer receives my reply. Travel next to Ul'dah, yes? Pray give my regards to General Rauban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Wind Up. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Oh wait, I need to go this way. Not this way. To the airship landing again. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ul'dah. Pleasure to serve you again, sir. Are you ready to board the airship to Ul'dah? Yes, I am. Alright, let's see. Travel. Yes, I now have Minsa. Awesome, awesome. Let us board the airship. A familiar person. Alright. Ah, you must be the envoy from Dania. Welcome to Uldasser. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Alright, there's the Flame Honor Guard. Welcome to Uldasser. We have been expecting you. Flame General Rauban will receive you in the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the hustings script and speak with Bartolomeu. At the Royal Promenade. Alright. Did say go to hosting scripts. But before that, I'm gonna go to the Ruby Road Exchange to attune to the Uldan Aetherite. So that I could just come back here and do some side quests. Like this one. Help me, Lord of the Dance. Which basically unlocks the dance for you. And I'm pretty sure here, where was it? Somewhere around this area is where I'll be able to unlock the gold saucer from. There's another one here that's not so you want to be a thaumaturge. So I'll have to go explore later on. Alright, let me return to the hosting strips. Go. While I'm here, there was probably one right next to where I was in Limsa, and I completely forgot about it. But oh well. Also, one of the only other stuff that I might do on this tune for streaming, as far as side quests go, would most likely be the Hildebrand quests. Because I absolutely love it. And streaming it would be awesome in my opinion. Alright, the Gridanian envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. Just gonna call you Bartolomeo, just because there's a One Piece character by that name. Ah yes, the seal of the elder seats here. Please proceed.
砂の都ウルダ派のグランドカンパニー不滅隊の最高司令官ラウバーン・アルディンだ。さて要件を聞かせてもらおうか。
Cartano. I remember bloody Cartano. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? Yes, I saw it all in a dream. So, my counterparts have educated you. No, I saw it in a dream. You were there, the Elder Sincere was there, Blue Fistwind was there, even the Asians. Hmm. Oh, just Merlot to make light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. It's only a matter of time before they bite. So, it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by then Legatus Solus Zos Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Elsabard to heel, so the Legatus became an emperor and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man, of 40 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. They have no clue. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. Their commander, Legatus Gaius Van Belser, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, we fear we would fall like so many others before us. And not only Ul'dah, but Dania and Limsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. Garlean stir, the admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Kan-E will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The elder seats here will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Alright, I have the airship. You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the 3 nations, blah blah blah. You must first acquire requisite a fair and gill. Now, let's see. Alright, now that I can summon a wind-up ship, I'll go to my minion guide, and I prefer the minion roulette. I will go once, and whatever comes out will probably use the ship. There we go. Alright. Of course, that will not be even close to what I have on. Oh hey, this thing is still actually there. Let's do remove outfit. So this is what I'll look like. Alright, anyway, the bronze pieces it will be. Ah, my lord. my lord envoy. I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do perhaps have plans to visit Lim Settlements in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Blame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badarin, the profiteer of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badarin would doubtless be pleased for you to offer him your services. Call of the Sea. Alright, so I feel like this is starting to get close to my first dungeon, but I'm going to be ending my stream here for the night. Look at this menacing potato. Nothing more menacing than this potato right there. Alright, jokes aside, if you have enjoyed what you have seen today, go ahead and follow me at the links below. Links to have my YouTube link in the description. So if you want to see any old streams, any new streams, there it is. And very coincidental indeed. New samurai gear is ready. Awesome. I'll be switching soon. Right after I finish up. Alright, I will be posting my schedule here. I might change it, I might not. It all depends on the coming days and how busy I will be. But tomorrow is Stardew Saturday at 12 p.m. Hopefully I should be streaming some Stardew Valley gameplay. So, be sure to tune into that. So, this is all that I have for today. Have a wonderful evening, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And till we meet again.